Hey, I'm gonna cut the wedding cake with my ex-girlfriend. Sorry, but you can just wait in the dressing room.
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, I guess you could watch if you really want to. Actually, now that I think about it, it'll be even better if the bride watches. You know, it'll make things more fun and exciting for everyone. It's gonna be such a spectacle. Yeah, watch us do it. It'll be great.
Wait, hold on a second. Your ex-girlfriend? Are you seriously talking about Jamie? That Jamie? Your ex from college?
Yeah, of course, Jamie, you know? I invited her for fun, like just a joke, but guess what? She actually showed up! It's been so long since I've seen her, and man, she's still looking amazing! Honestly, she's even more attractive than you are, no offense. I mean, she's got that kind of vibe, you know? She's got more presence than you do, for sure.
Wait, so you're telling me that you're planning to cut the cake with her, your ex? Do you even understand what that means? What will happen if you go through with this? This is a wedding, our wedding.
Why are you making a big deal out of this? Today's my wedding day, and guess what? I'm the groom. That means I'm the star, right? It doesn't really matter what I do as long as I'm happy. Seriously, stop worrying about it. I'm the main guy today.
I'm the bride. I'm supposed to be the star too. We're supposed to be doing this together.
Don't be ridiculous. Weddings are about the man. Didn't you know that? Look, cutting the cake with Jamie will be way more interesting than with you. I'll look better standing next to her. I mean, no offense, but it's just for the pictures, you know? It's all about how things look. Trust me, it'll be fine. You'll thank me later.
You're drunk. You have had way too much to drink. You don't even realize what you're saying right now. I'm seriously warning you, don't do this. You're going to regret it. I'm telling you, things won't go well if you go through with this.
Woo! I'm feeling so hyped right now! This is gonna be awesome!
Oh my God. I can't believe you actually did it.
Come on, what's the big deal? It's just a cake cutting with my ex. You're acting like I committed some crime or something. You need to chill out. Honestly, you should be thanking me. A guy like me, a successful banker, marrying someone like you? You should be grateful, really. Where's the appreciation? I'm doing you a favor, you know.
I was trying to stop you for your own good. I didn't want you to make a fool of yourself. I was thinking about you, about what's best for us, and you just went ahead and did this without caring at all.
Whatever. It was hilarious. Everyone was watching you standing there crying like a little kid. That was the real entertainment, honestly. You crying at your own wedding, man, that was gold. It turned into the best part of the whole ceremony, didn't it?
I wasn't crying, and honestly, the fact that you find this funny is just, it's really disturbing. Something is really wrong with you.
Disturbing? Come on! Everyone was laughing, right? That's what weddings are supposed to be about. People smiling, laughing, having a good time. That's all that matters in the end. A wedding should be fun, and today was definitely fun. That's what counts, so you can relax.
If you're so drunk that you actually think those people were smiling, then I don't know what to tell you anymore. They weren't laughing with you, they were laughing at you. I tried to warn you. I told you not to do this, and now whatever happens is on you. I did my part to try and stop it.
Warn me? What are you even talking about? Do you seriously think you're in any position to warn me about anything? Let's be real for a second. You're nothing without me. A lowlife like you would never have a shot at marrying a banker like me. Don't forget, I've already got a job offer from Millington Bank. I'm an elite. You're lucky I even considered you. So do yourself a favor and just listen to what I say. Be grateful and everything will be fine.
You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. After all of this, I am canceling the wedding. It's over. We're done. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever. It's no skin off my back. Honestly, I couldn't care less. If you want to leave, go ahead. I'll just get back with Jamie. No big deal, really. I've got nothing to lose. Your job offer has been revoked. What? Who's this? What are you talking about? Who are you? I'm the president of Millington Bank. I'm here to inform you that your job offer has been officially revoked. What are you even saying? This is ridiculous. Look, you're bothering me, so don't contact me again. There's no way you're the president of Millington Bank. Stop wasting my time. Goodbye. Wait, hold on a minute. I've been blocked.
What are you doing, Dad? You were supposed to handle this like a pro.
Well, it's just I think he thought I was pranking him.
Of course he did. You called him out of the blue claiming to be the president of Millington Bank. And you said it twice. No wonder he thought it was some kind of joke. You sounded ridiculous.
What? Ridiculous, you say? What do you mean by that?
Hey, I'm your daughter, right? If I'm calling you ridiculous, you should at least get mad about it. Show some authority. That's why people don't take you seriously, Dad.
I'm sorry. Your late mother used to tell me the same thing.
I'm just teasing, Dad. Don't worry, I actually like you just the way you are. It's way better than if you were some stuck-up bank president with a huge ego.
Really? Well, I guess that's good to hear. But as your father, I still want to show that I can be dependable when it counts.
All right, then I'll talk to Drew myself and explain everything. I'm sure he'll end up calling you, apologizing profusely. And when that happens, you can respond with that firm attitude you're aiming for.
Got it. I'll be ready. Leave it to me.
What a strange situation this has turned into. How are you feeling, Drew? Starting to sober up yet?
Sober up? No chance. I'm wasted. Absolutely hammered. I'm not planning on sobering up tonight. I mean, come on. I got divorced on my wedding day. The rest of my life is going to be a non-stop party from here on out.
Yeah, about that. You didn't just divorce me today. There's something much bigger happening. Did you even realize?
Huh? Something bigger? What are you talking about?
My father is the president of Millington Bank.
What?
Yeah, the same bank where you got that job offer. You know, the one you were so proud of. My dad called you earlier. Did you notice?
Wait a minute. That phone call earlier, was that part of your little setup? Look, you really think I'm dumb enough to fall for something like that? Come on, you're kidding yourself. I'm not that stupid.
Actually, you are that stupid because you're refusing to believe something that's completely true.
What the? This can't be.
It's a screenshot of Millington Bank's homepage. There's a nice big picture of the president on there. Recognize the face?
That's that old guy who was sitting with your family at the wedding?
Exactly. My father. Maybe you should have at least looked up the president's name and face before your interview. I mean, you managed to land the offer, so I guess that's impressive considering you had no idea who he was.
Wait, hold on a second. Why didn't you tell me before? Why didn't you say that your father was the president of Millington Bank?
Well, I didn't really want to make a big deal out of it, you know. I didn't want you feeling all awkward or anything. Plus, it's not something I'd just bring up out of nowhere. I figured I'd mention it when the time was right.
You've got to be kidding me! This is bad! Really bad!
Yeah, it sure is. You see, while you were too busy acting like a complete fool and ruining our wedding, you didn't realize that you were also burning the bridge to your future career. You've not only lost me, but now you've lost your shot at that elite life you were bragging about.
Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Sir, my apologies for earlier. I'm so sorry for my rude behavior. I thought it was a prank, so I ended up blocking you. I'm truly sorry. No, it's too late. I cannot forgive you. Your job offer is officially revoked. Wait, please, I really regret what I did. Even if you regret it, that's not enough. Do you really think a father could forgive a man who insulted his daughter to that extent? But I was drunk. That's the reason for everything I said. Drunk? And you think being drunk excuses your actions? Well, surely even you, sir, must have had moments where you've overindulged in alcohol and done something out of character, right? Everyone has a moment from their youth where they get carried away, right? You might have even had a time where you lost your memory from drinking too much. I don't drink. I'm an abstainer, so I've never experienced being drunk. Wait, but that means you don't actually know what it's like to be drunk? That's what I'm saying. When you're under the influence of alcohol, you say things you don't really mean. Words that, in hindsight, are terrible, but in the moment they just slip out. It's the truth. Is that so? I understand that I've never had the experience of being drunk because I don't drink, but... Yes, exactly. That's why I've realized my mistake, and I've made the decision to quit drinking altogether from now on. I don't want something like this to happen ever again. Well, I must say that's an admirable resolution. Thank you so much. So that means you'll forgive me, right? No, absolutely not. I cannot forgive you. What? Why not? I've apologized sincerely, and I've told you how I'm going to change. You said that you were drunk when you insulted my daughter, right? Well, tell me this. If you were so drunk, why are you so calm and composed right now? Why are you making such eloquent excuses? What do you mean? You said you were drunk, yet now, when you're in trouble, you're speaking clearly and pleading your case as if you're stone cold sober. So, when it comes to humiliating Lucy, you're conveniently still under the influence, but the moment your own well-being is at risk, you suddenly sober up? Is that how it works? No, that's not it at all. That's exactly what it sounds like. And I will never allow my daughter to marry a man as self-serving as you. Please, sir, I beg you. It was just the excitement of the moment. I let it get the better of me. Alcohol isn't something that you can blame for everything. You can't just say, I was drunk and expect it to wipe away all the mistakes you've made. You're an adult. You need to take responsibility for your actions. Please, just wait. Wait? Sure, I'll wait. Say what you have to say. Huh? You want me to wait, don't you? Then hurry up and come up with a new excuse. I'm not here to waste time. Get on with it, quickly. I'm sorry. Come on, hurry up. Give me a reason. I'm really sorry. I'll be going now. Excuse me.
You did really well. It felt good, didn't it? It seemed like Drew was shaking in his boots.
Yeah, it's all thanks to Lucy.
But you were almost convinced by his arguments just because you don't drink and don't understand alcohol. That was a close call.
Absolutely. You suggested some clever comebacks that really helped me out. I was about to get swayed by his reasoning.
Now, Drew must realize the seriousness of what he did. I'll handle the rest, so just leave it to me.
But relying on my daughter for help just makes me feel like a failure as a father. I can't even reprimand someone who insulted my own daughter.
That's fine. I like you just the way you are. I appreciate that you're a little weak and clumsy, but so kind and hardworking. I truly appreciate everything you do.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. But still, your father can't keep relying on you forever.
It's okay. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes it's good to lean on each other. Besides, you're trying your best, and that means a lot to me.
You really think so? It means a lot coming from you. I always worry that I'm not living up to expectations.
You are. Just remember that it's okay to ask for help. Everyone has moments when they need support, and it doesn't make you any less of a father.
I guess you're right. Maybe I just need to learn how to balance being a supportive dad while still standing up for you.
Exactly. You can be both. You have the ability to be protective and also let me help when I can. It's a partnership after all.
I appreciate you saying that. You've grown up to be so wise and understanding. I'm proud of you, Lucy.
Thanks, Dad. I just want us to be able to communicate openly and support each other. That's what family is for, right?
You're right. I'm lucky to have you as my daughter. I'll do my best to be a better father moving forward.
And I'll be there to help. We're in this together.
Hey, Lucy, please, you understand, right? I was really just joking. You know how it goes. I have this habit of getting a bit carried away when I drink.
Well, you should have worked on fixing that habit long ago. I completely agree with my father on this one. I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did.
Come on! What's going to happen to my life now? Seriously, what do I do? This is a complete disaster for me.
Who knows? Maybe you can ask your so-called friends for help. They might be able to bail you out of this mess you created.
No, that's not the case. You did something to my friends too, didn't you? You had to have influenced them somehow. You were around them at the reception.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything to them.
Everyone declined the invitation to the after party and left. They must have felt pressure to do that because of you.
No way, I didn't put any pressure on anyone. They left because they were all completely turned off by your behavior at the wedding. It was embarrassing for everyone involved.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean that everyone, including your friends, was in shock over how you acted. You might not have realized how serious it was because you were drunk, but everyone who was there was completely disgusted.
Wait, so you're saying they didn't enjoy themselves at all? No one did?
Not at all. In fact, even Jamie apologized deeply to me afterward. According to her, you asked her to join because you said Lucy didn't want to, right? She reluctantly agreed, but absolutely hated every minute of it.
Really? Jamie said that?
Yes, she felt she should never have come in the first place. She was really sorry about the entire situation. You embarrassed not only yourself, but also everyone who cared about you.
That's hard to believe. She's always been so into me. There's no way she would feel that way.
Where's the proof? Why don't you just contact her and find out?
All right, I'll call her right now. Just wait a second. I can't make a call. What's going on?
You don't get it, do you? You've been blocked. How could you not realize that? Jamie and the others don't want anything to do with you right now.
What? Why would she block me?
I've told you numerous times she left crying and feeling regretful about the entire situation. After your outburst, there is no way she would want to get back in touch with you.
Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? My family is furious with me too. Seriously, no one is talking to me anymore.
Well, of course, you publicly insulted your own bride. You might not have realized how serious it was because you were drunk, but the whole atmosphere was ruined. Do you have any idea how that affected me?
Then you should have warned me! I feel so embarrassed now.
I told you multiple times, but you never listened. It's not right to get angry at me now when you brought this on yourself.
I messed up, okay? Look, I'm really sorry. So, can you please talk to my father-in-law for me? I'm begging you. I truly regret what happened. I never intended for things to escalate like this.
Sorry, but that's impossible. I can't believe your so-called remorse at all. You're just trying to save your own skin.
That's not true! By facing the consequences like this, I've realized how serious my actions were. You have to believe me.
Then keep reflecting on it and learn from it. Good luck moving forward with your life. You need to understand that actions have consequences.
Please, don't abandon me. I'm begging you, I'll cover all the costs of the wedding. Whatever it takes, I'll make it right.
Of course you should. You said that yourself. Besides, since the wedding was canceled, you'll have to refund everyone's gifts too. That's just how it works.
Oh, I see. Wait, if that's the case, I might really struggle to pay for everything. This is getting worse and worse.
So that's what your remorse amounts to? You can't even handle paying for the wedding expenses because you ruined it all?
No, I get it. I'll pay. I swear. But please, can you talk to my father-in-law? Some important people from Millington were at that venue, right? If this keeps going on, I might not just lose my job offer. I could get blackballed from the entire industry.
Honestly, a truly remorseful person would not seek anything in return for their apology. You're not someone I can trust anymore, so goodbye.
Huh? No, wait. If you do that, I won't cover the wedding expenses. I need your help.
Then I'll sue you. Let's take this to court and see what happens. Maybe then you'll learn your lesson.
No, please don't. I really don't want to draw any more attention to myself than I already have. I just want to get through this.
Right? So make sure to handle the wedding expenses. That's your responsibility. It's the least you can do.
Wait! I can't just be left in this situation without any support. I thought we were in this together.
Hey, can you please stop lurking around my place?
Huh? What the hell? Yesterday at the wedding, I lost everything. My family, my friends, my fiancé, and Jamie, too.
Honestly, you brought this on yourself. I really can't deal with you blaming others for your own mistakes.
Shut up! You're all I have left now. No matter what, I'm going to get you to marry me. I need to get my job offer back at Millington Bank.
That's impossible for someone like you. I wouldn't want you even for a part-time job, let alone a full-time position at Milligan Bank.
Shut up! Don't mess with me! Did you forget? I have a spare key to your house.
What?
Ha! Looks like you forgot about that. No matter how much you refuse, I can still get into that house. If you don't want that, then invite me in yourself, and let's live together as husband and wife, all right? But if you want to resist...
Stop it. That's threatening.
Don't say such ridiculous things. We once loved each other, right? It's not like you could just deny that.
I won't be intimidated by your threats. I have no intention of marrying someone like you, not even for a second.
Oh, is that so? Then I'll just barge in whether you like it or not. It's your fault. You're the one who knocked me, so this is on you.
Stop it!
Hey, this is insane! I'm definitely gonna sue you for this. You actually hit me!
Sue me? You're going to sue the person who was trying to protect you from your father? Go ahead and try. It's clear to anyone that you're the one in the wrong.
Damn it! What the hell was that old man thinking? He came at me with that pathetic voice. He was practically in tears, that old man. He might hold some kind of authority, but deep down, he's just a weakling.
Who exactly got chased away by that weak old man? You're so timid, yet you're willing to do anything to protect me? I love my father so much for that, so I won't allow you to insult them.
Get lost! I don't care about your father-daughter love, damn it! I even paid for the wedding venue. You could at least listen to me a little.
Huh? Of course you're responsible for paying for the wedding. After all, the wedding is the man's show, right?
Wait a minute! You're trying to say that just because it's traditionally the man's role to pay, you have to accept everything I say? That doesn't make sense at all. What about my feelings? What about the fact that I was completely disrespected?
Oh, please, you think feelings matter after what you pulled at the wedding? You disrespected me and everyone there. You think you can just laugh it off like it's nothing? You need to understand the gravity of what you've done.
Come on! You can't seriously think I meant any of that. I was just being an idiot. I thought we could laugh it off later, but now I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces? You mean after you've shattered everything around you? You think it's that easy? You think I'm just going to forgive you because you're feeling sorry for yourself? You need to take responsibility for your actions.
I get it, I do. I was wrong. But can't you at least help me a little? I'm desperate. I never wanted any of this to happen.
Help you? After how you treated me, you expect me to just forget everything and help you fix your life? That is not how this works.
I'm begging you. I'll make it right, I promise. Just give me a chance.
A chance? You think you deserve a chance after how you acted? You need to face the music first. You need to genuinely apologize to everyone you insulted. Not just a quick sorry, but a real acknowledgement of what you did and how it affected them.
I can do that. I will. I'll reach out to Jamie and the others. I promise. I just need you to believe that I can change.
Change? You think it's that simple? You think a few apologies are going to fix everything? You have lost people's trust, and trust is not something you can just earn back overnight. It takes time and real effort.
But I'll show you. I'll prove that I'm not that person anymore. I don't want to lose you, Lucy. I never wanted any of this to happen. I was just trying to have a good time, and it all spiraled out of control.
You think this is just about losing me? You're mistaken. It's about how you made me feel and how you disrespected our relationship in front of everyone. You made me feel small, like I didn't matter at all. That's not something you can just brush off.
I know, I messed up, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to fix this. I'll take full responsibility for the wedding costs and everything else. Just please, don't abandon me like this.
You need to understand that actions have consequences, Drew. If you really want to fix this, then you need to start by facing those consequences.
I get it. I'll face the consequences. I just need some help to navigate this mess. I'm overwhelmed. I can't believe I let it get this far.
Being overwhelmed doesn't excuse your behavior. You're an adult. You need to own up to your own mistakes and face the people you hurt. They deserve that from you.
I will. I promise. I'll make sure to apologize to everyone personally. Just give me some time to fix this.
Time is something you need to earn back. You've taken advantage of my trust, and that's not something I can just give back to you. You need to prove to me and to everyone else that you're genuinely sorry and willing to change.
I swear I'll change. I don't want to be that person anymore. I just want to move forward and make things right.
Moving forward means acknowledging what you did and showing that you've learned from it. It means taking tangible steps to improve yourself. It's going to take a lot of work, and I hope you're ready for that.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll even make a public apology if that's what it takes. I just want to show everyone that I'm serious about changing.
A public apology is a good start, but it's not enough. You need to show through your actions that you're serious. Words are easy, but actions speak louder. You have to follow through on your promises.
Okay, I will. Just please give me another chance. I can't lose everything over one stupid mistake.
You've already lost a lot, Drew, and it's going to take time to rebuild those relationships. Just be prepared for that. Not everyone will be ready to forgive you right away, and you have to accept that. Dad, thank you so much for standing up to Drew when he tried to break into our house.
No, I really looked pathetic. I tried to shout and confront him, but deep down, I was terrified.
That's not true. You were really brave. And you were incredibly reliable.
Really? I was reliable?
Of course. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened to me. Thank you for saving me, Dad.
Well, I'm your father, so it's only natural. You can always count on me, okay? Lucy, remember that. I'm your dad, after all.
I think you're getting a bit carried away, but I really appreciate it. I look forward to having your support in the future, Dad. I'm sure Mom would be proud of you, too.
I hope so. It's been hard since she passed away, but I want to make sure I protect you, Lucy. You're my top priority, and I will always be here for you, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. I know you're doing your best, and that's what matters. You showed that you care by standing up for me, and I couldn't ask for more. I feel so safe knowing you're by my side.
Thank you, Lucy. Your words mean a lot to me. I just want you to be happy and feel secure. We've been through a lot, but we'll get through it together.
I know that we will. It's nice to know that I can lean on you, especially after everything that happened with Drew. It's comforting to have a strong father figure like you. You always manage to put me at ease.
I'm glad to hear that. I promise I'll do my best to protect you and keep you safe. You're the most important thing in my life, and I won't let anyone hurt you.
I believe you, Dad. Thank you for being my rock. I really appreciate everything you do for me. I hope I can make you proud, too.
I'm already proud of you, Lucy. Just be yourself and remember that I'm always here for you. We'll face any challenge together.
Absolutely. I'm lucky to have you as my dad. Let's just keep looking out for each other just like we always have. Drew attempted to invade my home once again, but this time things escalated and he was ultimately taken away by the police. Moreover, it was confirmed that he had also been stalking Jamie, which led to a restraining order being placed against him for both me and Jamie. Along with that, he was ordered to pay fines and compensation for damages. It seems that after this incident, he was utterly dejected. He left the city and is now quietly living in a remote area, far away from us. I genuinely hope he reflects on his actions, reforms himself, and gets a fresh start in life. As for my father, this incident initially helped him regain some of his confidence. He stood up for me, showing a strength that I hadn't seen in a while. However, as time passed, he gradually reverted to his usual self, becoming the same timid father he's always been. I actually like my father just the way he is, but I know he longs to be seen as a dependable parent. Given that we're a single-parent family, he probably feels an extraordinary sense of responsibility in his role as a father. He raised me all on his own, and now I want to support him in return. I think it's important for him to know that it's okay to show vulnerability. After all, no one is perfect and everyone has their struggles. I want him to feel that he can lean on me as much as I lean on him. You know, sometimes I see a glimmer of the father I wish he could be, especially when he tries to protect me. It's in those moments that I can feel his love and dedication shining through, and I appreciate that he cares so much. But I also realize that he's human and he has his insecurities. I want him to understand that being a good father doesn't mean he has to be invulnerable or strong all the time. It's okay to have moments of doubt and fear. In fact, those moments can actually bring us closer together. When we share our vulnerabilities, it creates a deeper connection between us. I believe that this bond is what family is truly about. The other day, I caught a glimpse of his struggle when he was trying to fix a leak in the kitchen sink. He was getting frustrated, and I could see it in his eyes. I stepped in and told him it was all right to ask for help. He looked surprised for a moment, but then he smiled. It was a small victory, but it felt significant. In that instant, I realized that even small acts of support can make a big difference. I want to keep supporting him as he navigates his feelings of inadequacy. Maybe we can work together to face our challenges. I think about how we can help each other grow. If we both learn to communicate our feelings better, I believe we can create a safe space for each other. It's essential that he understands he's not alone in this journey. I may be his daughter, but that doesn't mean I can't be a pillar of support for him too. We're both learning how to navigate our lives after everything that's happened with Drew. It's a process, but I have faith in our ability to get through it together. At the end of the day, I know that our relationship will strengthen through this shared experience. We can lean on each other and emerge stronger, more resilient individuals. So, while Drew's actions had negative consequences, they also inadvertently opened up a space for my father and me to grow closer. I truly believe that every cloud has a silver lining. Sometimes it takes a significant event to shake us out of our routines and remind us of what really matters in life: love, support, and family. I am hopeful for our future. My father may not be the invincible superhero I sometimes wish he could be, but he is my dad, and that is more than enough for me. Together, we'll face whatever comes our way. Through all of this, I want my father to know that he is doing a fantastic job, even if he doesn't always see it. I'll remind him every chance I get, because he deserves to feel appreciated for everything he does. He raised me with love and dedication, and now it's my turn to return that love. I am grateful for him, and I hope he realizes just how much he means to me. After all, at the end of the day, we are family, and that bond is unbreakable.